Hello everyone, this is Chandan here from Vassar Labs. Today we'd be talking about a very critical scenario that we face in our day-to-day life, that is climate change. And the solutions to it is resilience. So the topic of my discussion here is climate resilient system for water and agriculture management, as well as flood and drought risk mitigation. What is Vassar Labs? What do we do? Vassar Labs is an AI-powered climate tech company which uses several high-end technologies and emerging technologies like big data, AI/ML, cloud computing, digital twins, and even edge computing to build solutions for effective monitoring and mitigating primary sectors like agriculture, water, disaster, and smart cities. It was founded in the year 2014 by an alumni of MIT and co-founded by IT alumni Mr. Nikhilesh Kumar. We are currently 410 plus employees working from here, Hyderabad, as well as in US, in Auburn. We have our projects in 6 plus countries and 17 plus state level projects we have done. We worked with almost 40 plus Fortune 500 companies till now. This is our customer profile. So we have worked with Niti Aayog, we have worked with Ministry of Jal Shakti. International clients include Ministry of Environment and Water Resource, Saudi Arabia. We have worked with Malawi, Kyrgyzstan, and even some of the African countries. Right now we are penetrating US as well. State governments include Tamil Nadu, Kerala, you name it, we are there directly or indirectly. Some of the organizations we are partnered with includes World Bank, ADB, UNDP, and even Microsoft and Google. Key deployments at a large scale. So when it comes water, monitoring water at a large scale, like at state or country level, we have worked for Saudi Arabia, as I told you, water resource information system for the country of Saudi Arabia. We have worked for Telangana, it is one of the largest lift irrigation project till now in the world, that is Kaleshwaram lift irrigation. We have built a digital twin for the entire system. We have worked for India's water resource information management system. We have also worked for canal monitoring and even reservoir operations. When it comes to agriculture, we have worked for Andhra Pradesh AIMS, that is Andhra Pradesh Agriculture Information Management System. And now we have moved to AIMS 2.0. We have worked for Haryana, Kerala, Telangana, and Odisha as well. We are very proud to let you know that we are one of the pioneers in digital public infrastructure for a state scale. So for Kerala and for Andhra Pradesh, we have developed a system that is it has mapped the farm to the farmer to the produce to even harvest and to the produce, complete chain of agriculture. We have done surveys and we have done mapping of almost 800,000 hectares of land. Almost 70 terabyte of data we have processed now. 200,000 irrigation tanks we have monitored. We have also monitored several disaster several disaster incidents that happened right now. One of them was Montha that devastated some of the areas in Andhra Pradesh, and we have been very vital we have played a very vital role in this incident. Now, whenever there is a talk of climate, water is very pivotal. Water is the central part of the whole chain. Our story also started from water. So when it comes to water, the journey starts all the way from rainfall to tanks to taps. We have covered everything in between, and we have dedicated one product for each of these journey modules. So for example, we have AquaVarims, that is Aqua Water Resource Information System at scale for monitoring reservoirs, dams, rivers, lakes, and etc. We have AquaWell for underground water monitoring. When water reaches our cities, urban livelihoods, we have Aqua City for monitoring water in the network of the city. Again, we have water irrigation, aqua irrigation, we have aqua flood for disaster, we have aqua drought for drought monitoring, we have aqua mine. It is a Gen AI product for giving you exact in real time exact information for the policymakers to take proper and timely decisions. So I like, instead of me blabbering too much, I will play a small video that will give you a gist of a summary of what exactly we are doing the AquaVoice platform. Let's so that it makes things clear, and then again I'll continue.
The next gen reality is digital public infrastructure for water. It is the backbone of managing water at scale, and with AquaVoice, this vision has been put into practical application. As a single window platform, advancing water security across the nexus of food, people, energy, and planet. It powers a suite of products across the entire cycle of water, combines scientific and data-driven approaches with AI, ML, remote sensing, IoT, GIS, cloud computing, and Gen AI to build a digital public infrastructure that enables access to key officials, water authorities, dam operators, and citizens at a scale of country, states, and cities. Being interoperable, AquaVoice simplifies water management from source to supply.
With an aim to optimize water management for all, AquaVoice creates digital twins of natural and conveyance systems for bulk water management across countries and states. The platform gives analytics on dam operations and decision support on enhancing sectoral water accounting, interbasin water transfers, future flow projection, and inflow forecasts.
In the nexus of water for energy, AquaVoice is equipped with hydropower dispatch planning. The platform brings together water and power systems to optimize hydropower operations. The system has also been appraised by the Department of Energy, USA, for its efficacy.
Bridging water for food realities, the platform facilitates irrigation decision support. It creates digital twin of canal networks, does surface wetness monitoring, gives insights on crop water requirement and release schedules. It also does water demand forecasting across sectors, which includes agriculture, industries, commercial, and domestic. Further, also cites insights house-level demand mapping and water charges. AquaVoice is also aimed to understand seasonal trends to sustain groundwater resources.
With climate technology at core, AquaVoice unites the planet with intelligence on 2D or 3D flood risk assessments and early warnings. Employs AI-powered flood prediction models for rivers, urban areas, and individual facilities. Gen AI-driven decision intelligence for key users avails real-time information at their fingertips on assets, insights on dam operations, DPR analysis, permits, etc. Today, AquaVoice is digitally transforming the water sector with tangible outcomes. Today, Vassar Labs has enabled digital public infrastructures for water that are already transforming 12+ states across India, which includes empowering Karnataka with a digital water management platform for 8+ cities, digital twin of world's largest lift irrigation project, first of its kind state-scale Andhra Pradesh Water Resources Information Management System is redefining governance. Go Water platform for Odisha is driving smart water governance. Kerala flood forecasting and early warning system enhancing climate resilience. With AquaVoice, we want to support the global digital vision, simplify water management with intelligence, innovation, and impact for all.
So now, moving forward, what are the key problems, the key problem statement at a scale? What does the government or a key stakeholder face in the real world? The problem is lack of real-time visibility, unified system that can give you data access, the visibility where you can see the dashboard and you can take action, right? We have solved that problem with AquaVorims. It is an AI-driven geospatial mapping of the entire water network in that system, availability of water in that region, and then we give the display where they can see what are the critical areas where they can improve and plan accordingly. For that, we start all the way from inflow forecast, what kind of water is flowing in that catchment, where it is going to store, what is the health of that catchment. Then we make the digital twin of the entire system, and again we use that for planning and analytics purpose, and accordingly we the government can actually allocate budgets and do accounting for the water. So I'm not going deep into it because I don't have the much time, but that's why I played that video. And anyone can reach out to us at info at vassalabs.com or marketing@vassalabs.com, and we would set up a demo to elaborately describe, give you a detailed demo of the whole system as your interest may be. Now the water bodies. So it was at a scale, at a state level or a country level. Now the water bodies, individual water bodies, it requires monitoring as well. So we monitor the health of a water body using GIS and satellite data, how the water body has behaved historically in the past, what is its catchment area, because water body individually does not behave how it is behaving, because the catchment also influence the behavior of the water body. What is the quality of the water in that water body, and the eye cut and gap eye cut analysis also we do. Now the water has reached our city where we live. What are the key problems in the city? We all know. The same problem or more vigorous problem is being faced by the stakeholders who operate the city water. So the management, the administrative officers, they also struggle because there is again a fragmented water management system. There is no unified GIS or MIS or SCADA based system. Very few cities, maybe the metros, have them. So they don't have a clear picture. What is the water loss in their city? So what we do, we have our Aquacity product for this, where we have mapped the entire network of the whole city, all the way from the tank to the taps, right? A digital twin of all the assets, the pipeline, the pumps, everything. The app also does connection management. It also helps in consumer grievances. It helps in water billing. The customer can directly pay their bills through the app. We have installed this system, deployed this system in Karnataka in 8 ULBs, that is urban local bodies in Karnataka, and we are planning to expand it. We are also in talks with Hyderabad HMWSSB. It also gives you a clear picture of non-revenue water. That is, where are the leakages, where are the pockets, you can identify the pockets, the zones where there is maximum number of water loss, payment is not being done. What is NRW? That is non-revenue water. The amount of water that is being allocated or being imported, and the amount of water that is being supplied to the required people, the loss in middle, that is NRW. So we identify it and help the decision makers to reduce the losses. Then we also monitor the water quality and asset management, as I told you. Now water reaches the farm. So I don't have much time. I'm trying to expedite it. So now water reaches the farm and the agriculture story starts. So we have built a digital public infrastructure for the entire farm, all the way from the start, digitizing the farmland, not the cadastral map, but the individual farm of each farmer. We have mapped the farmer to their farm, to the crops they are growing, what is the stage of the crop, what will be the probable harvest amount, when and what kind of intervention are required in that his or her farm. We don't give like exact what is happening in the farm, but what is going to happen. So we do forecasting, we do pest forewarning, so that the farmer can take preventive measures in timely measures and stop the loss before it has happened. Once the pest infects the farm, it is very hard to remove it. But if you know that this kind of pest is going to infect your farm, you can take preventive measures. Similarly, it is a tool that helps the stakeholder, the government, to take preventive measures, to make policies, schemes. It also helps them to access the loss caused during cyclone or such kind of incidents. Even it can predict if there is going to be a drought or a flood in that area. Forecast, not like happening right now. We also detect crop health, crop detection, and we also do crop detection and classification. We also monitor the crop health and what will be the amount of water required in that zone in their farm. I'll again play a small video that is targeted because the theme of the event is agriculture. We have made a small video dedicated to agriculture, our work in agriculture. Just have a look.
Across India, a digital shift is redefining how we grow, govern, and secure agriculture. At the forefront stands Vassar Labs' Agriculture DPI platform, a climate-smart agriculture system built to empower farmers, modernize governance, and deliver outcomes at scale. Already deployed as DPI in Kerala and Andhra Pradesh, and as an integrated agriculture information system in 5 other states, the platform spans 16.3 million hectares and supports 12 million farmers.
In Andhra Pradesh, the digital agriculture journey began with APAIMS 1.0, a pioneering platform focused on climate resilience. Building on that foundation, APAIMS 2.0 has evolved into a transformative agriculture DPI, a unified ecosystem serving both farmers and government departments. It integrates a unified farmer database, linking farm, farmer, and crop to weather-aligned sowing, input and irrigation advisories, forewarning for pest and extreme events, and eligibility checks for schemes, credit, and insurance, delivered through a multilingual mobile app and WhatsApp. The goal is bridging the digital divide and delivering timely, personalized, and actionable insights directly to the field.
In Kerala, Kathir delivers similar services with local customization. In just 10 months, and within 6 months of mobile app launch, it has onboarded 11 lakh farmers and seen over 1.5 lakh app downloads. Farmers receive personalized advisories, apply for DBTs and insurance, and access market intelligence to decide when and where to sell. Both platforms support image and voice interaction, require no manual data entry, and offer responses via an AI-powered chatbot. Farmers engage with a Gen AI copilot that helps navigate inputs, weather risks, and post-harvest actions. The platforms are expanding to include FPOs, banks, startups, soil testing labs, agri-input vendors, and marketplaces, building a connected, inclusive agri-economy.
For government officers and departments, the DPI platform offers a statewide agriculture data hub and ERP system, accessible via mobile and web, enabling a unified farmer database, integrating AgriStack, PMFBY, and DCS to map, farm, farmer, and crop, scheme promotions and applications with demographic targeting and digital onboarding. Multimodal interface including WhatsApp, mobile apps, and voice-enabled AI. Disaster risk planning with real-time alerts on droughts, floods, and pest outbreaks. Post-harvest planning through real-time yield estimates, market analytics, and E-Trade integration. Pictorial analysis for pest and disease detection, and agroclimatic zone-based crop planning and GVA maximization, helping identify the most suitable crops for each region to boost the district's agricultural income.
Our Gen AI copilot for officers handles queries, calculations, and report generation in seconds. Integrated with PM Kisan, SHC, ePanta, and field sources, the platform delivers consistent, verified, decision-grade intelligence, built for every farmer, every officer, and every policymaker. It integrates with national systems like AgriStack and the Digital Crop Survey, enabling full interoperability, and is scalable across cloud, on-premises, or hybrid models.
Agriculture DPI we have implemented in Kerala and API. One recent incident that I will talk and then I will close up is, as I told you, Cyclone Montha, which affected Andhra Pradesh coastal belt. We used our 3 modules there implemented in Andhra Pradesh, that AWARE, APAIMS and APVARIMS, that is AP Water Resource Information Management System. We monitored more than 30,000 reservoirs, and we gave alerts at at an interval of 3 hours regularly for around 7 days. And this is how we managed to not only save livelihood but lives also. This is what we have done in Andhra Pradesh, and I'll just close the session with a remark. My expectation is, so climate change is not your problem or her problem or mine problem. The change is real and it is a global problem. And what I say is like, let's not feel ourselves to be competitors. Let's collaborate and work together to a climate resilient society. That's it. Thank you all. Any queries? I'm happy to answer. Yeah. And by the way, you can contact us at marketingvassalabs.com and you can visit our website at vassarlabs.com.
Good afternoon.
afternoon.
This is Madhu Babu, Chief Engineer, Mission by Giradha. We provide drinking water to the entire state up to the household level, except in the ORR. Within the ORR, HMWSV.
Okay.
As you said,
Yeah.
they are your clients. I would like to know how could you manage or assess the non-revenue losses?
I told you, like, see, non-revenue water is like, it's a vast subject, and
Yes.
it has so when we talk about non-revenue water, many people thinks it's just leak detection, and there is too much work that is going on to install sensors in the pipe. So it is possible, it is being done, it is a part of the thing. So input and output, you put sensors and it measures the flow and gives you you can calculate what amount of water is lost in the transition. But it goes way beyond that. So there are pockets where people are not giving you the bill that you generate. There are pockets where it is free of cost, the government is giving. That all comes under non-revenue water, because you were built, you estimate that this was the amount of water.
Okay, we'll put in the other way, non-accounted for water.
Yeah, non-accounted for water. Yes.
Fine. It's not as simple as HMWSB,
Yes.
because our area is very much, we produce about 3,000 million liters per day. Then our losses shoot up to 30% also at times,
Right.
20% to 30%. There is very much need of reducing that. One more thing is, all the infrastructure is digitized in the PM Gati Shakti. So your work will be
We'll be happy to connect, sir. KUIDFC is a live example, because KUIDFC is not Bangalore municipality. It is for urban local bodies. It is also semi-rural or rural areas.
Exactly.
Second tier cities, not exactly metros. So that will exactly suit your purpose. We'll have a discussion. You just ping me. I'll give you my card also.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Any other, sir? Okay, then you can connect us on info@vassarlabs.com. You can visit us at our booth. There is on the ground floor, HB4, just behind the NABARD store. Right? Thank you all. Thank you for having me here.